On February 7, 2025, on the sunny Friday morning in Philadelphia, I decided to head out the house. I took the L from Tioga Station all the way to Center City, Philadelphia, and then get off at 13th Street, cross the street at 13th, and then wait for the New Jersey Transit bus 404 from Philadelphia, Center City, Philadelphia, all the way to Cherry Hill Mall, New Jersey. I was about to say Camden, but I meant to say Cherry Hill Mall. So yeah. And why do I wanted to go to Cherry Hill Mall? Because I wanted to do shopping over there. To buy stuff, to buy shirts, well, maybe jerseys too. So yeah. Hey everybody, I'm Anthony Vasquez, and today I'll be showing you guys what I do on February the 7th, 2025. So I am half a Salvadorian, half Puerto Rican. Well, I'm actually 50% of Hispanic. But I was a 50% of white, which is American. So I actually born in North Bergen, New Jersey since August the 24th, 2003. And then we moved to Philadelphia between, I think it was 2004, all the way until 2012. I used to live in Philadelphia when I was a child. Until 2012, my mom decided to move to Bowling Green, Kentucky, which is the city I'm at right now. So yeah. And yep. In this video, I'll be showing you what I did, or what I actually ate in Cherry Hill Mall, what I actually bought in Cherry Hill Mall. So make sure you sit back, relax, enjoy the show, make sure you have snacks because there is a food in this video. And I'll send you guys to the video. Hey everybody. Yep, it's what today is? Friday, February the 17th, if I'm correct. So yeah. Today is day 2 of me having a vacation in Philadelphia. So today I'll be going to Cherry Hill Mall to go shopping. Yeah, that's in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. So that means I had to take the bus 404 of the New Jersey Transit from Philly, Center City, Philadelphia, all the way to Cherry Hill Mall. So yeah, in case, they got my glasses fixed yesterday at Walmart, and they didn't charge me anything for some reason. So yeah, today I'll be going to Cherry Hill Mall to do shopping, and that's all I'm gonna do for today of day 2. So once I got to the station at Tioga Station, I did miss the L the first time once I gone through the turnstile. Well, right before I gone through the turnstile. So I had to wait for the next one, which is normally be there between 10 to 15 minutes. Well, Market Frankfurt Line, or known as the L right now, that normally they were going to call it now, normally runs every 15 minutes. But I think right now it's running every 10 minutes from that line. So I had to wait for the next L from Tioga Station to get all the way to 13th Street, which is Center City, Philadelphia. And then until I get to 13th Street Station at Market, I get off the train, go through the turnstile, and then take the elevator, and then go right across the street at 13th Street, and then wait for the New Jersey Transit bus. Not SEPTA bus, New Jersey Transit bus. It is about 404 I had to wait to get from Philadelphia all the way to Cherry Hill Mall, which is in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. And then, right before I got into the bus, I just saw the scanner, which is you normally scan your card or your phone if you have your ticket on your phone. You know, like the New Jersey Transit app, the one that I'm going to show you right now. Those app, well, if Okay, maybe y'all guys cannot see. Okay, yeah, this app that I'm talking about, So I had this app open to get my ticket ready to go. So I did activate it once the bus 404 approaching. It normally don't expire until the next hour. But once you buy a ticket, the ticket will be lasted until the next 30 days. So that means you have until the next 30 days, or I'll say next month, to use that ticket. So yeah. So I got on the bus. I did have to show my ticket to the driver to know where I'm heading to, which is Cherry Hill Mall, which is zone 3 zones I had to pass through for the bus 404. And then when I was on the bus, I was passing through the Ben Franklin Bridge, like normally all New Jersey Transit bus routes normally go through, like the 404, the 400, the 551, 316. I've never been on this route before. I know where they heading to, but I've never been on that route before. And then normally they do take a little break at Walter Rand Transportation Center, which is normally located at Camden, New Jersey. Broadway. And then once we leave Broadway, we're on our way to Cherry Hill Mall. And then once I arrive at Cherry Hill Mall, I get off the bus, like always, because the Route 404 is the last stop on this bus schedule at Cherry Hill Mall. And then make my way into the mall. Just gotta make sure I'm recording.
I'll just catch the last one. Wild and free, basic getting spread on. We used to dance the night away, hang out the whole next day, laughing, having fun.
And there goes my train. Well, my L to 69. Well, I'm not getting off at 69th Street, but I'll be getting off at 13th Street.
Summer love, you have no idea what you did to me. Summer love, didn't care that we weren't meant to be. You were mine, now it's yours. Take me back once more. Summer love, where did you go? Summer love, you have no idea what you did to me. Summer love, didn't care that we weren't meant to be. You were mine, now it's yours. Take me back once more. Summer love, sweet joy, where did you go? Remember the days we were young, wild and free, basic getting sprung. We used to dance the night away, hang out the whole next day, laughing, having fun. Summer love, you have no idea what you did to me. Summer love, didn't care that we weren't meant to be.
Pretty sure the one that
You were mine, now it's yours. Take me back once more. Summer love,
This
where
has gotta be like
did you
2013.
go?
New flyer.
Summer love, you have no idea what you did to me. Summer love, didn't care that
So the
we
one in the
weren't
back
meant
is
to be.
412 heading to
You
Glassboro.
were mine, now it's
Mount
yours.
Holly.
Take me back
And the other one, I don't know.
once more.
Probably
Summer
heading back to
love, sweet
Garage.
joy, where did
So
you
I'm pretty sure his name on bus. And that's okay. So the one in the front is the 551 heading to Atlantic City, but we're not taking that. Waiting for the bus 404. And this seats there. close to the other mall. Ah, crap. Once I get into the mall, I decided to go through the escalator to have something for food, which is brunch. I don't know. I don't remember if I had something for breakfast, but I did got something from Cherry Hill Mall. So I decided to go for the cheesesteak from Charlie's, which is I'm pretty sure it's got to be like a fast food place, which is not a locals place that I'm pretty sure. So I got the food. I didn't got the Coke or the soda because I already got my Mountain Dew Baja Blast that I grabbed from Bowling Green, which is the city the third popular city that I'm at right now. So yeah, Kentucky has 3 large cities, and they have number 1 is Louisville, Kentucky, which is Jefferson County, which is like barely like 2 hours or between an hour or 2 hour from Cincinnati. And then the second ranked was Lexington, Kentucky, which is the capital city of Kentucky. And then the third one is Bowling Green, Kentucky, which is the city that I'm currently living at. So yeah, enough of that thing. Let's just get back to the point where I'm talking about what I was doing in Cherry Hill Mall. So I did have something for brunch from Charlie's. I had the original cheesesteak. And yeah, it was been falling apart. Well, not apart, but it was falling off the sandwich. And I should have got the fork. So yeah. So the next time I was gonna go there, make sure I get the fork. So after I had my brunch, I decided to go to the Fans Treasure. I don't know if y'all know about that. Anybody who lives in Cherry Hill or normally goes to Cherry Hill who are a sports fan. If you don't know what is the Fans Treasure, it's the actual sports place that sells jerseys, shirts, stuff like that. So yeah, I decided to go there to buy an Eagles jersey. Well, I used to buy jersey from the online, which is the NFL shop, but I decided to do it from somewhere else instead. So I did look at the jerseys, and I saw the Super Bowl 59 logo patch that I bought for $150. Well, I actually bought one of it. And I did saw Jalen Hurts' jersey, Jalen Carter's. He's a defensive end for the Philadelphia Eagles that the Eagles drafted from Georgia back from 2023. And they also have Cooper DeJean, who was a rookie, but not anymore. He is a second round cornerback. So yeah. And I decided to go for Cooper DeJean's jersey. I could have got it for Jalen Carter's, but I decided to go for Cooper DeJean's. So yeah, both Carter's and Cooper's jersey was $150. So I decided to go for Cooper DeJean's jersey. And then once I bought the jersey, I decided to go to either the American Dream. I don't know why I'm thinking about American Dream Mall, American Eagle store, and Aeropostale store. I did went to those two places. I didn't got none that I wanted it. No, I didn't. No, it's not because it's sold out. It's because there's nothing that I like to buy. So yeah, I decided to move on. Go to upstairs. Well, I took the elevator to go back to the upper level. And I decided to go to Riley's house, which is another sports place. So what I got in there, I have no idea what I got in there, but I did buy something that I spent for $71. So I bought the Eagles NFC Championship hat, which is not a real one that y'all normally see when the players won the championship game, conference game, or Super Bowl games. But I did buy something that looks similar. Well, kind of like I do kind of like the hat, also the shirt, but it's not like what they're wearing once they beat the Commanders on the NFC Conference Finals. So I bought the shirt and the hat, which is the Eagles 2024 NFC Conference Finals champion. Sorry about, excuse me, because I had Alfredo for lunch. So I bought those two. It was like it was $71 that I bought those shirts and well, a shirt and a hat. And unfortunately, they were supposed to give me the bag for it, but they all out of bags, so I won't blame them for that. But good thing I did bring my backpack with me. So after that, I decided to, right before I wait for my bus, I decided to go to the Auntie Anne's for snack. And then I decided to go for the pepperoni pretzel bite and a Coca-Cola for, I don't remember how much I spent on that. Maybe like $11, I guess. I'm not sure. So yeah, this is what I did at Cherry Hill Mall. This is my food for lunch. Got original Philly cheesesteak and fries. Building a workshop. Well, I'm not even using Crash Bandicoot anymore, but here's the this place I'm gonna go to. I want Carter's or Cooper's. Both of them is gotta be 150. Alright, finally got my, well, I decided to go for Cooper DeJean's jersey. So yeah, let's move on to the next store. Okay, on to the next store that I could find. Alright, so which one I want to go? American Eagle or Aeropostale? Let's check on the American. No, let's go to Aeropostale. Since the last time I went there, we got like a little, you know, like a deals. That's nothing that I found. So let's just go ahead and go to the next one, which is American Eagle. Well, there's nothing to find over there. So let's go ahead and go to the next one, I guess. Alright, let's see what this one will offer me. So at some point they don't have no bags, so this is what I got for $70.99. Well, yeah. Shopping. So right before we get back to New Jersey Transbus 404, I decided to get something for Auntie Anne's as well. And this is what I got from the Auntie Anne's before I head on the bus back to Philly. So, right after I did something at Cherry Hill Mall, I decided to leave the mall, wait for my bus, and I was looking at my phone, and it says my bus is not leaving at all, and a 1 minute late. So my bus was a minute delayed. So yeah. And right before I told you what I was before I get on the bus. So let me show you how do I know when my bus will be running late. So I go in the app, which is New Jersey Transit. Get in the app, and they will show you. They should be put you on home. So when you go to the one that says my bus, I know it's not on focus, but so yeah, if you go hit my bus, this should send you right here to a list of all the routes. Even if it's not in Philly, it also show you the routes that is in Newark, New Jersey, or New York City. Well, that goes to New York City. So let's say you want to wait for the 551. Let's say if you want to leave from Philadelphia and if you want to go to Atlantic City, this is what you need to do. You need to go to where it says search route number, route name, or you could just go through it. Since I did saved it for bus 551, so I click it. I think, okay, so I clicked that and it told me I'm traveling towards either Atlantic City or Philadelphia. So I choose Atlantic City and which stop you will be at. So normally I ended up waiting for my bus at 13th Street on Market. So let's say, well, they used to surf at the Greyhound station until they decided to stop surfing at the Greyhound station due to safety concerns. It was a year before Greyhound decided to shut down their station at Philadelphia. At 10th, it was in 10th and Filbert, if y'all don't remember the real Greyhound station. So I go select the stop. Well, I'm at the select stop, so I'm searching which stop I'm at. So I'll say I'm waiting for my bus at Market Street at 13th. I don't know if y'all can see. Yeah, it is blurry, but I'm sorry about that. And this will show you when the next bus will arrive and when your bus will be arriving. So right now, bus 410 will be bus 410 to Brighton. Bus 404 to Cherry Hill Mall will be arriving in 3 minutes. So usually and they also have like a bus number, like bus number 18028, 5584. They do tell you, and the good thing is that they told you what time they were supposed to be there. Like they're supposed to be there at 2:24. So that's why it says 3 minutes. Will be arriving in 3 minutes. Bus 404 and 410, and they also tell you if the bus will be crowded or not. So 551, the one I'm taking, like let's pretend I'm taking Route 551. I know I'm not in Philadelphia, but so I'm waiting for the bus 551. And it says they're not supposed to be arriving until 2:42. And it says the bus 551 will be arriving until 20 more minutes. Will be arriving in 20 minutes at 13th on Market. So yeah, this is what I like about New Jersey Transit. Because New Jersey Transit tells you when your bus will be delayed, if your bus will going to be canceled, or when is the next bus will be arriving in. So yeah. But when I'm taking, like, in Bowling Green Go BG Transit, they don't do that stuff. Like, how am I supposed to know if my bus is going to be late? So, anyways, let's get back to the fact that I was leaving from Cherry Hill Mall. So, I'll get on the bus, and I show my driver a ticket, and it said, give me the money. So, I actually show him the ticket, and when I show him my ticket, it says, give me the camera too. Like I say, like I don't know if he actually wanted to find that camera, or if he liked the camera, or I mean, I don't know, but yeah, he did say, give me the camera. Like, it's kind of like funny, but it's me. It's not like, you know, I mean, he doesn't actually wanted that camera, but I'm pretty sure he was just joking. So anyways, so I did get on the bus. We passed through Camden, which is Walter Marine Transportation Center, Camden, New Jersey, the Broadway side, to maybe drop off passengers before we head to Philadelphia. And then we passed through the Ben Franklin Bridge, where New Jersey Transit bus route normally pass through when they get to Philadelphia. And then once I get to 13th Street, I press the buzzer, the yellow strip, and then I'll go ahead and get off the bus. Well, the driver literally had me off at between 12th Street. So yeah, I get off at 12th Street instead of 13th. So I did walk to the next block to get in the SEPTA L eastbound platform at 13th Street. Alright, time to wait for the bus 404, so it's gotta be one of those two. Far away. That's ours. No, that's a 404.
I got a card, baby. I got you. Give me your money. Give me your money. You know what? Let me get that camera.
We should be off. Back to Philly. I wonder what's going on with the scanner.
Thank you.
Alright. Back to Philly. Now we just have to cross the street to take the L back to Tioga. Right when I get off the bus, I do have to cross the street on Market Street and then get to 13th Street. Well, walk to 13th Street. And then when I got to 13th Street Station, well, the entrance, I get in the elevator. Get off the elevator and then go through the turnstile at the eastbound platform. Wait for my L at 13th Street. I had to get off at Tioga Station to get home. So my train arrived. I get on the train. I don't think it wasn't that crowded, but I'm not sure. It was been a while been since last month I was in Philadelphia. So I get on the L, left to Tioga, left from 13th Street, getting off at Tioga Station. Sorry about that, because like I said, I did have something for lunch. So I get off at Tioga Station, take the elevator from the eastbound to the concourse level, like the little bridge thingy that you normally see. when you're on the subway station, like, well, y'all know. So anyway, so I take the westbound elevator to go from the concourse level all the way to street level, and then I ended up walking home for like only like couple feet away. Well, not like couple feet, like I would say like between 300 to 400 feet away. But man, we missed it. It's not even read or something? This is our next one. It's not going to be until 6 minutes. Okay, guys, and that concludes the day in the life of day 2 having a vacation in Philadelphia. So, if you're wondering what I got, here's what I got first. Let me put my So first, I got the Cooper DeJeans jersey with the Super Bowl logo that is cost $150. But no tax, which is good. He's a rookie corner that we picked up in the second round. And from the other store, I got the Eagles NFC Championship shirt this year's that they beat the Commanders for, I think it was like, okay, it was actually cost like $35 for that. And I also got a hat. That is $35.97. No, $35.99. So yeah. So let me get my phone to calculate. So that jersey was $150. plus $35 plus $35.99. So I spent in the mall $220.99. So yeah, that concludes the day in a life vlog, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for watching my video. And yep, and I will see you until next time. And that concludes the day in a life vlog of February the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for watching this channel, ladies and gentlemen. Comment, like, subscribe. Make sure you share this videos to someone who likes traveling stuff or doing some errands and stuff like that, or shopping. And make sure you hit the bell notification to let you know that I post a new video or short video or an announcement from YouTube. Thank you all for watching this video. Have a great day, and I'll meet you guys until next time.